shorthanded in the front court, and otherwise Draymond can play some center, and DeMarcus obviously comes back. So for right now, it's Looney and JB. We could throw Jonas out there, but we'll just take it.
What do you hope this return is like for Marcus Thursday?
I think there's a chance Marcus can play, just with the injury situation. And I'm happy he's here. Space the floor. He's a confident player, confident shooter. So hopefully we can get him some minutes.
You mentioned you don't think Draymond will play on this road trip. Has that changed at all? Has the situation changed?
Yeah, he's not going to play on this trip, but he is making some strides. Had a good workout this morning. Everything was positive. He ramped up his work, but the timing just won't allow him to play on this trip. But I think it'll be shortly thereafter.
Is Alfonso still on track for Cleveland?
Yep, he's feeling good, and I would say he's probable in Cleveland, but he won't play tonight.
I'll go with Damian. Any clarity as far as just the timing of when he's going to be seeing the specialist or not?
I think it's tomorrow, but I don't know.
What's it been like seeing this kind of next generation of NBA player, guys who've grown up watching Steph and are kind of emulating him in certain ways, guys like Trae Young?
Yeah. I mean, it's interesting. I think Steve Nash is sort of the pioneer for all of them. I know Steph had said that when he watched Steve Nash, he was inspired, and we kind of joke with Steph and Nash that Steph is like Steve on steroids. It's like he took what Nash did and just expanded it, and the shooting range and just the volume. But they played such a similar style, and now you're seeing a whole generation of point guards who are capable of shooting the ball from deep, penetrating, being really tricky, clever passers, and Trae Young embodies all of it.
Do you think it helps that Steph isn't an overly, large guy, and he's a guy who a lot of young kids in their backyards can kind of emulate because they're his size?
I mean, for sure, you see Steph's jersey in every arena, so you know that he's inspiring a whole generation of young kids because they can relate to him. He looks like they do. He looks like a normal-sized human being, and what he does on the floor is so amazing that I think tons and tons of kids out there just gravitate towards him and try to play like him. And I think we're going to see more and more players coming up who have that type of game. Combining the deep shooting with the passing and ball handling and all that. Because people are working on their games as we speak all over the country, trying to emulate them. It's fun to watch.
What do you think of the overall notion of prospects more and more being immediately compared to the next so-and-so?
Talking about Trae Young?
Yeah, well, Trae, and just how that is overall, even with before a guy gets in the NBA, they're immediately...
you know what? I don't think it's anything new.
Yeah.
For forever, people were trying to predict who's the next Michael Jordan. There was no next Michael Jordan. And who's the next LeBron? There is no next LeBron. But what those guys represent, Michael, LeBron, Steph, KD, what they represent is the goal. Somebody who represents the best in what they do, and people try to reach those heights. So guys like that inspire everyone. But people shouldn't waste their time, being worried about being compared to them, because those guys are all wonderful.
Coach, you've been a big supporter of women in sports in general. Talk about what it means to have Sue Bird joining the NBA, just with the Nuggets front office.
I'm excited for Sue. Loved watching her in the finals this year. That finals series and the semis between Phoenix and Seattle was amazing. And she's been well respected throughout her basketball career. So I think it's great. I think Becky Hammond broke a barrier. I think more and more women will be entering the men's side in terms of management and coaching, and I hope Sue does really well.
Given how the center rotation is right now, how nice is it having Looney out there, a guy who isn't going to make a lot of mistakes, he's going to give you the same thing night in and night out?
Yeah, we're very comfortable with Loon out there. He's rock solid, and as long as we have our three scorers healthy, meaning Steph, Clay, and KD, then we don't need a lot of scoring from the center position. What we need is good offensive execution, good awareness defensively, good rebounding, and Loon does all those things.
In your mind, I see a guy who can play closer to 30 minutes.
I think we'll have to see. He's never really played much more than about 25, but we can play him in shorter bursts. We might be able to give him, 5-6 minute bursts, or something like that, 6 5-minute bursts. We'll play around with that here in the next game.
When it comes to Klay Thompson and yourself, he's had 8 consecutive games where he scored at least 20 points. What's the things that you have a guarantee after?
Yeah, Clay's Cal Ripken. The guy's just out there every night. I know he had the injury late last year, and it was sort of shocking for me to not look out on the floor and see play, because this is my 5th year. So for 4+ years, he's just been the guy you pencil into the lineup every single night, and you know what you're getting. You're going to probably get 20 points. You're going to get a great on-ball defense, and you're going to get a guy who just doesn't seem to get tired. So we're really lucky to have Clay.
Working on a story on Travis Schlenk. What did he mean to the Warriors' success?
Travis was fantastic. He did a great job with the Warriors. He and Bob Myers were very close. I think they complemented each other really well. I think Travis was a guy who was very helpful when it came to pro personnel. I used to talk to him a lot about different players in the NBA who we were looking at in free agency. And then he also became prominent in our collegiate scouting as well. But he's a pro. The guy's been around this league for a long time, I think 20+ years. And I'm thrilled that he got his opportunity here in Atlanta. I think he's going to do a great job.